So that's what's pretty cool, which when I found out about it, I was like, oh my God, yes. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Natasha. For those of you guys that are new, welcome. For those of you guys that are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Please just take a second to subscribe down below. In today's video, I show you how to customize your iPhone with the new iOS 14 software update. So if you want to learn how I did it, just stay tuned. So first thing you have to do is upgrade your phone. So you're gonna go into settings and search settings. Then you're gonna go into general and click software update. So as you can see, I already updated mine. It says iOS 14, your software is up to date. But if you haven't done your upgrade just yet, you just click upgrade and it'll automatically prepare the update and restart your phone and you'll have the software updated. So now you're gonna go ahead and pick your aesthetic. For me, I chose nudes because that's just how I like it. Very clean, very delicate. And so as you can see, everything is pretty cohesive, some pink as well, but this is the vibe that I like. However, you can choose whatever vibe you like. It just all depends on your personal preference. And the next thing that you're gonna do is declutter your phone. So, for example, any app that you don't want on your home screen will show up in the app library. So you can see here, all the apps are in the app library. And what's cool about this new upgrade is that if you go here and you click edit home screen and you click on the dots below, you see how you can actually pick and choose which screens you want to show on your home screen. So for example, I have this specific one hidden. So if I want to put it back, I click it. But if I don't, I leave it hidden. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when I put it back. So I'm going to do done and done. And so you see here, now we have this home screen showing up. But I personally don't like it because it doesn't go with the aesthetics that I'm trying to go for. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to go edit home screen, click the dots below, and then just unclick that and done and done. And now the only screens that are gonna show are the ones that go with my aesthetics. The next thing that you have to do is you have to download the app Widgetsmith. That's the app where you can add all the widgets to your phone, like the ones that you see on mine. So we're gonna go to the App Store, click App Store, and we're gonna search Widgetsmith, click right there. And obviously I've downloaded it already, but if you haven't done so, you will click on download and then you will open. So this is where everything gets all interesting because this is where the creativity happens. And so all of my pictures, all of my aesthetics are from Pinterest. But again, if you have pictures saved on your phone or if you have another website or Google, whatever, you can use any other site other than Pinterest. It's based on your preference. So you have three options here. You have the option of adding a small widget, a medium widget, and a large widget. And it's exactly that. It's just the change in size. As you can see, these are all my widgets, but I'm gonna show you how to add a widget. So you add small widget and it gives you the default of what they have. You click on here, and then if you wanted to leave the date, you can do so. You just have to play around with it. So for example, let's say I wanted to change the font. I go to New York, that's the one I like. Then I go to tint color. Let's say I want to keep it white, we keep it white. Then background color. Let's say I want to go with cream. I keep it cream, and then I go back and I save. And let's say I wanted to add this small widget number 10. What I would do is I would go on my screen, click, do the plus sign, and go all the way down where it says Widgetsmith. And it's a small widget, add widget. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna edit to small number 10 because that's what we did. And done, and there it is. However, I don't want to keep this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tap the screen, remove widget, remove. And now let's say I want to go back into Widgetsmith and I want to add a medium widget. So I already have September as medium number 2. What I can do is I can either add a new one. So let's say I don't want this picture anymore. I go here and let's say I want to add another photo. The photo's already clicked. I just put selected photo, choose photo, and I can choose anything from my photo library. So let's say I want to do keep on going. I go medium number 2, save. And there it is, medium widget, medium number 2. Let's say I wanted to add it to good things take time. So what I'll do is here, edit widget, medium, and medium number 2. And there it is, keep going. However, I'm gonna go back, edit widget, and I'm gonna change it back to number 3, which is what I had. And basically it's just doing it over and over. You have to go into Widgetsmith at all times to be able to add, delete, edit, whatever the case is. And now the way I added all of my photos is I went to Pinterest. So if you don't have Pinterest, you download it. And I go to search and I put nude aesthetic. And I just go through it. And you see how many pretty photos they have here. So let's say I wanted to add this one. You go on 3 little dots on the bottom, download image, and now that's automatically downloaded to your photos. Now let's say I wanted to add it. I go to Widgetsmith, go into Widgetsmith. Let's say I wanted to add it to small. Add small Widgetsmith, add small Widgetsmith, click it, and click on the default. Now what I'm gonna do is photo, select photo, choose photo, bam, small, save, and now it's small number 11. Now let's say I want to activate my other page. I'm gonna go ahead and add the widget that we just added onto this page. So I will click on the screen, plus sign, go all the way down, Widgetsmith, and I'm going to do small, add widget, edit widget to small number 11, and there it is, done. So that's been added as a widget, and that's literally all you do. And what's great about it is that you can play around with it and you can change it as many times as you want until you feel like it is you and it's what you want. And now the way I did these little app photos so that it can look like, you know, see my messages, FaceTime, Maps, calendar. It's not the regular standard photo that the iPhone provides. It's pretty cool. It does take an extra step and some time, but if you want to make it all pretty the way I did, you'll go ahead and do it. So what you do is you go to shortcuts. So you search shortcuts and then you click the plus sign, you add action, go to scripting, open app. Let's say you want to put a picture for the calculator, then you hit the 3 little dots and then you go to add to home screen and then you name it calculator and then you pick a photo. Let's say I want to pick the newest photo that I just uploaded from Pinterest, choose, add, done. And now when I go to my screen, you see calculator right here with the photo that I just added. That's as simple as it is. So as you can see, when you click on, for example, notes, it's not as direct as you would normally have it. It reroutes you basically because you did the shortcut. It's not the direct app. And so it still works. I love it. I think that it makes the phone look so much prettier. That way you're not having all the green and all the colors that Apple just gave you. So I did it basically for all my messages, FaceTime, Maps, calendar, contacts, reminders, weather, clock, camera, photos, all of it. And what I love is that you can add more pictures if you're not that much of a quote person. I just love quotes, so good energy, show up for yourself, good things take time, trust the process. So that is pretty much it. Even on the bottom here, like the phone, the mail, the music, it's all through my shortcuts. I did it that way because I just wanted it to look pleasing to the eye. And so that is pretty much it. I think that I went through everything. Now you know how to customize your phone. Quick summary of everything I just showed you. You upgrade your phone to the new software, you pick your aesthetic, then you go to the App Store and you download Widgetsmith. I have it already, so it's gonna open up. From Widgetsmith, you have all your photos that you picked from Pinterest. If you don't have Pinterest, again, App Store, search Pinterest, and then I have it, so I just open it. You click a photo, you just save the photo or download the photo to your photo album, and then you go to Widgetsmith, and there And there you add small widget, click on the default, click again on the default. Then you're gonna scroll, add photo, select photo, choose photo, the one we just chose. Go back and save. And then once you're out of Widgetsmith, you click your screen, you add a plus sign, you go down to Widgetsmith, and then add widget and just edit to number 12, which is the one that we added. Done, and there you have it. It's as simple as that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys found it useful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment below. Subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah!